Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. My name is Jenny. Today we're going to be filming a Get Unready with me. So this is my nighttime routine. I brought mostly all of the things that I pretty much use every single night. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I like to do is put my hair back. So I'm going to use this headband. This is from Amazon. I will have this link down below as well. I get a lot of my lifestyle stuff from there, so it's amazing, honestly. If you don't have Amazon Prime, then what are you doing? You needed it. Okay. So I love when they put this on your head, like when you're having a spa day as well. So I like to do that, and then I will just go ahead and clip whatever hairs are sticking out. I'll just put those back. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to take a Q-tip, and I'm gonna take this DHC makeup remover, and this is just going to remove my eyelashes. I like doing this because it removes your eyelashes really easily, and I do look like a bald eagle when my lashes are not on, so don't make fun of me. So I just like to go underneath the lash and just kind of wiggle it, and it just comes right off. I just put it over my Lush container. So I recently, I went to Lush today and I got some bar soaps and a bar shampoo, which I've never ever seen in my life. I love that there's no plastic waste or anything. That's so awesome. So I'm gonna look more into their products, but some of the items, like, they do not smell good. So, but I tried a few things from there. I don't like everything, but a lot of it is pretty good. Next, I like to go in with a cleansing oil. So this is by DHC once again. I love their cleansing products because they just work so amazing for my skin. So I'm just gonna take this and pump, like 2 pumps on my hand. And I like taking little by little and just removing my makeup this way. And then just go all over your face. You don't want to touch the water yet because the water is going to activate the product, and it's going to make it like milky, it's going to make it a little bit milky, which will not allow the product to work. So just try to work with it with your skin dry, because that's ultimately how you're supposed to use it. So I just like to go all around, and this is really gentle. I've been using, this is like my 3rd bottle of this stuff, so I really like it. Next, I'm gonna go in with just a warm cloth, and I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this from my face. And then also go into your hairline just to make sure you're not missing anything. I like to go under my chin as well because I put a lot of bronzer and contour there, and sometimes I can tend to miss it. I do this all the time at every hotel, and don't worry, I've never been charged for the towels. So if you guys are scared, then bring your own, maybe. But I've never had an issue with using the hotel's towels this way. So now that all of the cleansing oil is off, you can see I still have some makeup on my skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my facial cleanser. I like using the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser, and I like this because it doesn't leave my skin feeling super stripped, and my skin feels amazing, and it still feels like it has some moisture in it. It doesn't feel super stripped of all of the oils that are on my face, and it doesn't dry out my skin. I kind of take a pea-sized amount, and then I like to run it just a little bit underwater, and I love the texture of this. I use this for my eye makeup as well. You can see I still had some eye makeup on. So I'm just gonna rinse this off. I'm sorry if the angle changed. I had to do a few tweaks to my tripod because it was not working, but moving on. The next step in my skincare routine is toner. I love this one. This is by Caudalie, and I've been using this for a really long time. Not a really long time actually, just for a few months now, and I really like it. So I just like to put some moisture back into my skin. So after I've done that, I like to go in with a face mask. For today, I'm just gonna use this face mask here. This is the Hydrogel Hydro Boost by Neutrogena, and this one is super moisturizing, which is exactly what I need. I am in Vegas right now, and it is, oh my god, the weather is unlike any other. So this is a really intricate mask. It's a little difficult. So it comes with 2 parts. So yeah, I'm just going to work this, and then I'm gonna take the serum in here, and I'm just gonna rub this along my neck. Oh, that's a lot. So just work it into my hands, and then I'm just gonna pat it into my neck since it is super moisturizing. So yeah, just pat it into your neck. You also could even get your chest area because your chest also shows signs of aging pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna pat this all around here. I love, love, love being moisturized. So that will soak in on your hands, and we just let this sit for a few minutes, and then I will be back. This has been on for about 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. Oh, wow, that feels so good. My skin feels a lot more hydrated than what it did earlier, so that's a pretty good sign. Next, I'm gonna go into my serum. This is my Clarins Double Serum, and I love this stuff just because I find that it really helps with dark pigments in your skin. My skin is really evened out. I had really bad acne spots. If you guys have watched my previous videos, then you guys would know that I seriously have come a long way as far as my acne. My face was completely covered at one point with just cystic acne, and it was just horrible. I do have a birth control in my arm, so I don't know if that helped with the acne clearing or what, but I just know that my skin was so bad at one point. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, and they have 2 indicators here. So a big pump and a small pump, and I just like taking like the smaller one. I take about 3 of that, and then I kind of work it into my hand, and then I just like to pat it in my skin. This really helps your skin look more radiant, because I remember my skin had no radiance or like sheen to it at all. It just looked so dry and crepey, like it was so bad. So I love this stuff for giving me a little bit of that glow. Do you see that? It's really, really nice. Okay, the next thing that I like to add is this Julep Boost Your Radiance Reparative Rosehip Seed Facial Oil. And as you can see, I am so close to being done with it. Excuse my nails, by the way, they are not done, so they look kind of gross, but I really like this. And this product, Rosehip Seed Oil, helps with hyperpigmentation in your skin. And I'm Cambodian, so my skin is on the darker side as far as color. I'm a little bit more tan than most Asians, and there are also darker Khmer people, like darker than me. So this really helps with that, and I really, really love this product. I use it mostly on my cheeks and on my forehead because that is where I get acne the most, and because I'm trying to target the darker spots on my face, I like to concentrate it more on where it is a little bit darker from acne scars. So just going to blend it upward, in an upward motion. And this does make my skin feel a little bit oily, but I just kind of like it because my skin is naturally dry, so I do like when it feels a little bit more plump. Another product that I really like, but I actually didn't use today, is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion product, and this one is an exfoliator. It's a very, very fine exfoliator, so I find that it really works with my skin, and my skin doesn't get irritated or gets any micro tears in it, so I really like this. And I do use this maybe every 2 or 3 days because my skin can't handle it every single day, but I brought this with me because I do have to use it in a few days on Sunday. So yeah, I brought it with me, and I really love this product. I used it last night, and it really made a huge difference in my skin. Before, a few days ago, my skin was just feeling so dry and so crepey, and I had so much texture on my cheeks, and it was all from just dry, dead skin. And I didn't get a facial or anything. I didn't go to any specialist or anything like that for recommendations for my skin. Whenever my skin gets like that, I know that I just need to exfoliate. So I love using this product, and it really works for me. So I really like it, and it really makes a difference. I've had this for quite a while, and a little does go a long way, so I do recommend to just follow the directions on the back, and your skin will be baby soft. Like, it is just amazing. It's so expensive, but it is amazing, and it is worth every single penny. And then now I'm just going to move on to my eye cream. So I'm using the DHC Concentrated Eye Cream, and I'm just going to take my finger in there and just apply it under my eyes. My eyes are so red because I'm so tired. I barely got any sleep last night because my cat knew that we were traveling, so she went batshit crazy. Literally, I fed her food and she knocked it off of the counter 3 times, so what a diva. So I'm just gonna pat this in with my ring finger. I probably went a little bit too high, but I don't know, it's so dry under there, so I just don't even care. I also like to take this on my eyelid as well. Okay, so now that that's done, you can see my skin looks nice and glowy. The last product that I like to go in with is my Clarins Extra Firming Night Cream, and I do have the bigger version of this. This is just a travel size one that our sales associate gifts us because we do buy so many Clarins products. This is literally a facial in a bottle. I cannot stress this enough, you guys. I was in Florida for my little sister's spring break because I took her to Disney World. So we went to Disney World and my skin was so dry and just so disgusting, and I didn't have my exfoliator with me, so I couldn't do any exfoliation. I ended up using this cream. I wasn't using it for a few days because I wasn't doing proper skincare because of the water there. I needed to get bottles of water to wash my face. So I ended up just using this product, and when I woke up, like, my face it literally looked like I got a facial. It was honestly insane. So I definitely recommend to get a sample of this. Really try it out and see if it's a product that might work for you, because Clarins, I think when people hear the name, they don't really recognize it, and not a lot of influencers really talk about their products. So I don't think that many people know about it, and they just think it's geared more towards an older crowd, which, I mean, I guess would be true, but I just don't think that it's too early to prevent wrinkles and anti-aging, and it's never too early to use those products. So a lot of the products that I do use are geared towards anti-aging and just making your skin look more youthful and have a little bit more of a glow. So those are the products that I tend to lean more towards. But like I said, when people hear Clarins, they think of like an older crowd. They don't think of like an influencer talking about it or whatever. But you guys, this is amazing stuff. I really love this. I really recommend this if you guys are looking for a product to really moisturize your skin and just keep the moisture in there, because when you put this on, it might not feel like anything at night, but once you wake up, your skin is gonna look plump. Like, it's literally gonna look so plump and radiant, and it's honestly like a key product for me. Yeah, I really stand by this product. If it weren't for that day in Florida, I would have never thought about repurchasing this, but I saw a difference in my skin, and it was just so incredibly life-changing for me. So I highly recommend this product. Just get a sample of it, try it out, put it on your face at night, and if you wake up and you look like you got a facial, then I definitely recommend that you guys pick it up. It's very pricey, but it's just one of the best products that I've come across for my nighttime skincare routine. So after I'm done with that, I will go into my toner once again and just spritz it on my face, just as a finishing step. And then I take my Laneige the lip sleeping mask, and this is such an amazing product. It really makes your lips feel like super hydrated in the morning. So I love this for sleeping in it, obviously, as it says, but it's also good to use during the day as well if your lips are super chapped. So I recommend it morning and night if you guys like thick moisturizers. You can also apply a thin layer and it'll be super thin, not noticeable, but I like a thick layer because my lips are super dry these days. That is all for my skincare routine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it was pretty lengthy and I had a few clips cut here and there just because, like I said, my tripod wasn't working with me. I was trying to use my new stabilizer, but I'm still working with it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my nighttime skincare routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave my channel, which is down below right there. And you guys can also click the bell notifications for my videos. If you guys have any requests for videos for me to do in the future, then just be sure to leave them in the comments down below, and I will reply to every single one of you and hopefully get to all of you guys. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!